I'm in my second semester of grad school, and this semester is kicking my butt. In the fall, I was able to manage work and school and writing and WordNerds things fairly well. I was not getting huge word counts, but it was enough. But this time, my classes are a little bit more demanding and my schedule is more full, plus my day job has been busier this semester, so there just hasn't been much time left over for writing. When you aren't a full-time writer, or really when you have any other responsibilities other than writing, which is most people, you have to prioritize. You'll often hear people say if you want to be a writer, you have to make writing a priority, which is true. But sometimes you have to make it a lower priority compared to other things in your life, and that's okay. Because writing will still be here when I graduate next year. It'll still be here when I have a less demanding semester. Writing will still be an option for you when the busy season at your job ends, or when your kids are old enough to go to school. I'm not saying that you should put off writing altogether until your life is free of all other obligations and circumstances are perfect, because that's never going to happen. It's a fairy tale. But I want you to know that it's okay if it has to rank lower than other responsibilities in your life, or if you have to rearrange those priorities from time to time. Life is this chaotic, constantly changing thing, and there are going to be seasons of your life that will be more conducive to writing than others. There are two things that I try to do to keep some balance in my life and make sure that writing doesn't fall to the wayside completely. The first is to constantly evaluate my priorities and my schedule, because there are some times where I'll be able to get a lot of writing in. Maybe it's a break from school, maybe it's just a week that I have less homework, and there are other weeks or months that I need to really focus on school or work or even reading. So just keeping track of those things and knowing when I'm going to have time to write and taking advantage of those times really helps. And the second connected thing is to stay organized, or at least try to. This can take a lot of different forms for different people. It can be an app like Todoist that keeps track of your to-do list. It can be Google Calendars. It can be a physical planner. I like to use a bullet journal. It really helps to keep track of all of the things that I have going on and all of the things that I need to accomplish in a given week or month, so that I can find those little moments of time to write even when I'm really busy, even when writing is a lower priority. And finally, remember that new words on the page are not the only thing that counts. Even if all you have time to do is listen to a book about writing on your commute, or daydream about your story and characters while you're in the shower and jot down some notes quickly afterwards. Any time spent thinking about your book or writing in general or learning or just getting inspired from reading a book for fun, all of that is useful towards your career and your writing. Don't think that you aren't making any progress just because you haven't typed new words into a document this week. That's all for today, nerds. Don't forget to join us this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our live chat. It is time for our monthly book club. We'll be talking about SAWKILL Girls by Legrand.